Wait. Are we starting already?
What are we waiting for? Good day, Sustaining Human Societies group. Today, we will talk about a topic that is similar and closely related to your topic, which is food waste. Okay, let's start. First, what is food waste?
Food waste has a long history that is intertwined with globalization. Supply chains are becoming longer in an increasingly networked globe, and everything is available all year, like Indian mangoes in Germany and American apples in Indonesia.
Food is lost or wasted at every stage of this often long trip from farm to table, and fresh goods like fruits, vegetables, dairy, and meat are particularly vulnerable.
The majority of consumers are unable to distinguish between food waste and food loss. So, we'd want to ask, what exactly is the distinction between the two?
Food loss typically refers to food lost in earlier stages of production, such as harvest, storage, and transportation.
Food waste refers to items that are fit for human consumption but thrown away, often at supermarkets or by consumers.
As that was answered, why do you think food is wasted and lost?
So food is lost because some food is lost before crops ever leave the farm. The reasons include farmers overplant to control for adverse weather and end up with surplus if conditions are favorable. In low-income countries, limitations in harvesting technology can result in damaged produce or poor yield.
Food is often wasted. The abundance of the food contributes to food waste in industrialized countries. Consumer habits hold much of the blame, but food waste occurs all along the latter half of the supply chain with distributors, retailers, and restaurants as well.
As that was answered, what are the various causes of food waste?
If we talk about the causes of food waste, there are lack of it. First, we lack appropriate planning. Sometimes people buy lots of foods without appropriately making plans on when and how the food will be prepared for consumption.
Purchase and preparation of too much food is also impact. If one purchases or prepares too much food than is needed, then it's obvious the excess food on the plate will go to waste. In such scenarios, leftovers and partially used food account for the food that goes to waste.
Over-preparation of food in restaurants, hotels, and the food service industry also affects food waste. Most restaurant, hotels, and food service industry alike have tendency of over-preparation or producing food. While the intention is good, especially in anticipation of high customer volume and the ability to not running out of the menu, and over preparation often leads to wastage if all the food is unsold.
What do you think are the effects of food waste?
Obviously, biodiversity loss. Food wastage impacts on biodiversity loss at a global level. In order to maximize agricultural yields, farmers have increasingly invaded wild areas in search of more fertile lands, which have led to the loss of biodiversity. The conversion of wild areas into farmlands have been rapid for the past years.
Blue water footprint. The volume of water used in agricultural food production is immense. Therefore, if 30% of all food produced goes to waste, then it means that more than 30% of fresh water used in the production and processing of food also goes to waste. Thank you.
As we have distinguished the causes and effects of food waste, what do you think are the solutions to food waste?
Balancing food production with demand will make such a big difference. The first thing is to cut back the use of natural resources in food production. In hotels, restaurants, and the food service industry, risk management tools can be applied.
Bettering food harvesting, storage, processing, and distribution process is a strategy that could help. Harvesting, storage, and processing should also be improved by governments and NGOs by availing subsidies and training on better product practices. especially in developing countries.
Consumers to buy and prepare food with a plan is a great solution. The use of meal plans in preparing food can go along with in ending food wastage. Consumers should only buy food according to their plans or in a small batches to reduce the food that goes to waste due to expiration after long storage period.
Thank you for answering the questions that are related to your specific topic. This has been a great interview.